welcome to our channel. Today, we are discussing one of the most popular topics among international investors, Turkish citizenship by investment. We are here today with Levent Bektaş, the office manager at TEKCE Real Estate in Izmir. Levent, welcome.
It's great to be here, Ihsan. Thank you for the invitation.
Let me start with a very direct question. Why is Turkey considered one of the best citizenship by investment programs in the world?
That's a great question, Ihsan. There are several strong reasons behind this. First of all, Turkey offers direct citizenship through real estate investment. You are not just making a financial move, you are gaining a second passport through a tangible asset. So, secondly, real estate in Turkey is profitable investment. It is a large and dynamic property market with strong demand, and in many regions, investors can benefit from significant capital appreciation. Another key advantage is, of course, flexibility. You only need to hold the property for only 3 years. After that, you are free to sell and reinvest if you wish. And very importantly, there is no residency requirement. You don't have to live in Turkey to maintain your citizenship. You may live in your country and do your job there, and still you will get your citizenship in Turkey. It is one of the best flexibility. You don't have to live in Turkey at all. With its all benefits, this program is the fastest citizenship program in the world. Buying a property, application process is also fast. There is no any complicated documentation you need to collect. All are easy. Most probably, even you have much of those documents in your hand right now. Or you can collect all in like 1-2 days in your country anyway, which makes application process really fast, and getting your ID and passport is also fast.
Thank you, Levent. Those are very strong advantages, by the way. So let me ask the next question. Why Turkey specifically? Why do so many investors choose Turkey over other countries?
Turkey stands out thanks to its strategic location between Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, strong real estate infrastructure, and its global connected passport. Combined with a relatively accessible investment threshold and a fast application process, Turkey offers a unique balance of investment potential, Ihsan, lifestyle options, and of course, global mobility. Another reason they choose Turkey is, I believe this is a very important one, there is no any citizenship or language level requirement. Even if you do not know single word of Turkish, you can get your second passport in this program.
Okay, why is Turkish citizenship by investment in the simplest terms?
Perfect, Ihsan. So it's a government-approved fast-track program that allows foreign investors to obtain Turkish citizenship by making a qualifying investment, most commonly through real estate. The program supports the real estate sector and provides international investors with a secure pathway to the citizenship.
Okay, how long does the process take from the start to finish?
The complete process usually takes 5 to 10 months, depending on documentation, review times, and official workload. With proper guidance, it is a smooth and predictable journey, Ihsan.
Okay. What are the main benefits for investors? I mean, why do people choose this program?
Perfect. So investors choose this program because it offers clear and practical advantages. First one is global mobility. It provides visa-free or visa on arrival 110 different countries. So it allows dual citizenship, totally fine. If you are, for example, a citizen of another country, you will become a Turkish, but you do not have to leave your citizenship from your country. That's the perfect one. Turkish government allows dual citizenship in Turkey. So another one is family coverage, of course. If you invest in Turkish market, if you buy a property, through your property, if you get your citizenship, you, your spouse, and plus to that, your under 18 children, they all can get benefit of Turkish citizenship program, which means all your family members can get their Turkish passport immediately through your investment. Ihsan, this program does not require any residency. No residency required. You are not obligated to live in Turkey before or after obtaining the citizenship by this investment program.
Good. Does buying any property in Turkey automatically qualify me for the citizenship?
No, actually, not every property qualifies for citizenship. To be eligible under the citizenship by investment program, the property must be at least 400,000 US dollars based on both valuation and purchase price. It must be bought from a Turkish citizen or a Turkish company. Either you can buy your property from a developer company under construction, for example, or ready to move, doesn't matter. Or direct seller, which is Turkish. So the valuation report must confirm the required investment amount, which is 400,000 US dollars. You can buy above that, but you cannot buy below that. It could be 2 or 3 different units, doesn't matter. It could be in the different cities of Turkey, doesn't matter. But the main idea is having your properties, valuation should be more than 400,000 US dollars. In short, citizenship is not automatic. Eligibility depends on the property's type, value, and legal compliances.
Okay. Do investors need to come to Turkey to complete the process?
You don't need to be in Turkey during the property purchase or document preparation phases. Your lawyer can manage all steps on your behalf with a power of attorney. However, once the application documents are ready, all adult applicants must come to Turkey for 2 times to provide biometric data, fingerprints and photos, and second time they need to come to apply in person.
Okay. Do I need to return to Turkey to receive my passport or ID card?
No, after your citizenship is approved, your lawyer can complete the ID and passport applications for you. Your passport can be collected and securely delivered without you being physically present. So there is no need to return to Turkey for this.
Good. Can I combine multiple properties to reach the minimum investment amount, which is 400,000 USD?
Yes, of course you can. So as long as the total value exceeds 400,000 US dollars and the properties are included to the same application, multiple units can be combined. This gives investors more flexibility also in building their portfolio. It gives you diversity, of course.
Okay. Is it possible to use a mortgage or financing for the investment?
No, unfortunately, Ihsan. The investment must be made entirely with your own funds. Mortgaged or financed properties do not qualify for citizenship. However, of course, if you buy a property which is worth more than 400,000 US dollars, let's consider that you are buying a property for 700,000 US dollars. Remaining 300,000 US dollars, you can do installment from construction companies. In this case, 400,000 US dollars you will pay to the construction company or seller. 300,000 US dollars you are able to do installment plan. So, since you already paid the down payment as 400,000 US dollars for this valuable property, you are eligible to apply to the program immediately.
Okay. When can I resell the property? Will my citizenship be affected if I sell my property?
So, Ihsan, that's a great question again. You can resell the property after the mandatory 3 years holding period. Your citizenship is permanent and will not be affected by selling the property afterward. Main idea is holding your property 3 years. After 3 years, sell it and reinvest.
So clear. Thank you, Levent. Why TEKCE? What makes TEKCE different than the others?
Let me be direct, Ihsan. There are hundreds of agencies offering Turkish citizenship services. Here is why serious investors work with TEKCE. First of all, we work with zero failure policy. We verify every document, every transfer, every detail before submission. Our dedicated legal team reviews applications before they go to government. So, second, about the investment approach, we don't just sell citizenship. we build investment portfolios. Our property recommendations are based on capital appreciation potential, rental yields, and market fundamentals, let's say. So we say no to properties that don't meet with our investment standards. Even if they qualify for citizenship, we say no. Ihsan, the third one is we have our team members, sales agents, and through multilingual support we have. Our team consists of native speaking agents in over 30 different languages. Not translators, but professionals who understand your cultural and financial context. So also, we give 360 service from property search and due diligence, legal structuring, banking and fund transfer coordination, application preparation, and follow-ups. After sales services, property management, and rental services, we give all of them together. We have been in this market 21 years. We have seen program change, market shift, and investor needs evolve all the time. Our job is to make sure investment works on every level, legal, financial, and strategic.
Levent, thank you for the valuable explanations.
Thank you, Ihsan. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to stay tuned with TEKCE TV. You can always ask your questions to comment section under the video.